way to play a match for sure. So honestly, yes, mind games. Exactly, Stanky. So keep doing what you're doing, man, and try to you know, expand, you know, your options around that. You know what I mean? Because it really does work. And if I play against someone that I feel like that it would be useful, I'll try to do that and kind of show my way or my view of it. That's not true, my god. Anybody can be zoned to a certain extent. See that you have to be smart with it. You can't treat it like Street Fighter where you can just throw fireballs at anybody and not have to worry about a risk. The thing is, you have to take into account, you know, you have to look at, okay, is it worth throwing this many fireballs? I mean, this person's gonna get meter, I'm gonna get meter, he's gonna get instinct, but it's gonna take you know, some health away. You know, you have to ask yourself, is it gonna be worth it now or no? Also, does this person like to jump too? You know what I mean? Can this force him to jump? Will it force him to do something? Can you bait out something? It's just so many variables, but the thing is, it all comes down to how well you use it against a person, against a certain person's playstyle.
I'm afraid your path ends here.
But you know what, Stanky, I'm glad that you brought that up. So if I see a good opportunity to do so, I'll definitely show you one of my ways of going around with fireballs. So, and hopefully you catch it, man. Can you tell when to go for a combo breaker and which powerful combo breaker to use fighting Jago? That's a that's a broad question. But the thing that again, you have to understand the patterns of the other player. You have to understand whether they're offensive or defensive, whether you think that they think it's going to be worth breaking. The question that you're asking sounds like how can you tell which is which? And that's basically looking at like the animation of what a medium and what a heavy or what a light looks like on an auto double. Topic of streaming. Oh yeah. Well, Jace, like, I mean, it's gotten me this far. You know what I mean? And it's definitely helped me out during SCR and NCR. So, regardless of the fact, like, I never really had any intentions on doing this, but you know, when the stream wanted it to happen, you know, originally I thought, okay, you know, like maybe I'll get somewhere, you know, because like 80% of the games that I play is always on stream. So it really helped me out a lot, to be honest, because it opened up a lot of people's eyes, invited a lot more players to come play, and, you know, leveled everybody up all around. So, honestly, I felt like it really benefited me, like, the whole time. But again, everyone is different, you know, how they level up or whatnot. The thing is, it's like it'd be nice to like treat it like Street Fighter. Like, there is every single possible tech known to man already. And the thing is, at this point, it's just working on your own wits, your own mind games, your own playstyle at this point. Yes. Yes. Grims, are you doing a podcast? Oh man, Crazy Horse. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, man. If I'm gonna do it this week. I'm no clue. I want to feel 100% right now. Like, I still have like a little bit of congestion going on. I don't know if you guys can hear it coming from, you know, as I talk, but no, I want to be 100% if we're doing like a podcast or anything like that, because I cough and, you know, and all this nasty stuff, and I'm actually muting my mic every now and then because I have to do that. Sometimes I, you know, go ahead and sneeze and all that. That's nasty. And keep in mind, there is a huge difference between spamming fireballs and using fireballs. Okay, spamming fireballs is just chucking them without thinking about it. Not thinking about it, they have meter or whatever. Using fireballs is a means to a setup. Whether you want them to jump, whether you want them to be, you know, whether you want to bait them doing something, you want to scare them doing something, giving yourself meter. You know what I mean? It's just, it's so many things to think about. Shut up, Art. Even though that's exactly what I was doing like 2 days ago. That's very true, Bigger Ultra. I mean, you can... I got nasty stuff. Fucking my god. Fucking cochino. By the way, my god, who took that picture of all of us? I've been trying to look for it. I have a couple of pictures already. Some of them I retweeted on Twitter. But I wanna have a copy for my own. Well, let me know, man, if it's possible. Well, if you know who took it. Like if it was your thing or anything. Oh god! Just scoring Mr. Roboto. That was sick. He used the pip to break through the shadow counter. Oh, but we just couldn't resist breaking that, man. Oh, and he left. Dang it. Just saying, I really appreciate people's help in the KK community in general. It's much less toxic. I wouldn't know Shock's play, but I'm glad you're getting, you know, some help regardless. Now for $100? Bigger Ultra, what are you talking about? The only $100 that I know of anyone speaking of at the moment is Boondock Thor, because he actually donated $100 earlier, which is pretty damn, it was pretty rad, man. I'm not sure what it is. Oh, selling! You guys are selling something. Fight on. Ultra, I'm selling. Alright. Oh, I almost avoided it. So close. Oh, he has something stick. That's right. my god. Well, he could have broke that. Why didn't he break it? Oh, man. Well, he could have broke that, and I really was convinced that it was going to go to
I'm
Dane,
afraid
but
your
it
path
didn't.
ends here.
He could have broke it, though.
Supreme victory!
I welcome all kinds of like character debates and all that stuff, but if it ever gets to a point where it's like literally you're inadvertently like insulting another player or whatever, because it's very, very, very easy to take away a lot of credit from a lot of players by saying this character is too easy or whatever like that. Please try to keep it constructive. You know what I mean? Try to keep it less from, you know, insulting somebody. If you have your own personal issues with the character, just keep it off chat, you know what I mean? Because, you know, I'm letting the chat open for a lot of debate, whether you guys want to talk about setups or, you know, whatever. But, you know, just, you guys, you know, you guys know what I mean. Just try to keep it civil, or else we're going to have to start ban hammering everybody. Hey, Tsunami. Yeah, the games are going great, man. Thanks for dropping by, dude. Real question, I guess that comes down to, since I'm new to KI, is the fight stick really going to improve my skills? Shock's play, that's actually up to you, how you feel like, how comfortable you feel either on the controller or on the stick. You know, a lot of people say the stick has like precise, you know, angle, you know, motions and all that stuff, but again, it really depends. My personal opinion, the D-pad is not, you know, this D-pad is not really ideal for fighting games. In fact, the Street Fighter fight pad is probably the best thing to do if you play on the pad, for sure. But an Xbox pad, I would say no. If they made like a game pad, like a Street Fighter fight pad, I'd be like, get that right now. Because I played with like 6 different ones for like the past like 6-ish years, and it never failed. It was just, it was awesome. Everything felt so much easier.